Imagine greeting people like that. Like, something is in my eye and it's annoying me. Light, light, light. Don't. Could you be in the middle of your love? I feel like dog shit. I feel like dog shit. I feel like dog shit. Like, for real. For real, for real, for real, for real. Could you be in the middle of your love? Is that dirty? What is my shit? Oh. Something is in my eye. Oh. I feel very weird. I feel very weird. Like, I had my shot the other day, and the doctor said, thankfully, I have a fat booty, so I can handle it. But I'm not handling it. I'm not handling it. It hurts. Okay? It really hurts. My booty really hurts. My booty hurts. And like, it hurts. Like, one time I had a shot and then it was like blue and purple. And now I don't see what color it is. I wash my ass. I don't see what color it is, but I'm sure it is. I was just more focused on washing my hair and stuff than looking. What color is it? Purple. It goes purple and it goes blue and stuff. And it's like, the other day I had the injection when I came online, and it was like 2 days ago. And like 2 days ago is when I got the injection. And then and then I'm still struggling with it. It hurts. My booty hurts. My booty cheek hurts. And my belly was hurting for the past few days. My belly hurt. And like, I couldn't wake up. I could not wake up for the past 2 or 3 days. Like, I couldn't wake up. Hi, Jenny, hi. I couldn't wake up. And I couldn't, like, I wanted to eat, but like, I couldn't eat and stuff. And I don't know why, but vitamin B shots, like, sometimes I taste it, and like I feel it at the bottom of my belly. So that's what happened this time. Like, I had the shot, and then I felt it in the bottom of my belly, and then my intestine was like not okay. It's not okay, and like, I couldn't digest and stuff. And yeah, and I felt really, really weak, but I'm okay now. Thankfully, I woke up. I'm alive. I'm alive. I woke up. I woke up. Do you know how much of power? Hi, sorry. I'm coming to your comments. I'm coming to your comments. Okay, I'm just very slow. No. Yes. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Hi, Jenny. Hi. Pratap. Hi. Hey, what up? What up? Sorry, I can't read. The writing is so small. I can't read your writing. It's so small. But hi. Don't be disrespectful in the chat. Okay. Okay. Don't be disrespectful in the chat. All right. Yeah. So my belly was hurting a lot, and I couldn't digest, and I couldn't eat. But I'm alive. I'm alive. I was saying, do you know how much of power? And thanks for the likes. Thanks for the likes. Do you know how much of power and energy it takes to like wake up, to join the land of the living, to be in the land of the living? Do you know how much of energy it takes and power it takes? But I am alive. I'm alive. Could you be in the middle of your life? I subbed. Hi, Jules. Hi. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If you like to chill and like talk and stuff, I just chill and talk and stuff. And yeah, yeah. Tell you about my struggle life situations. Tell you about my struggle life situations. Yeah. So my belly is still sensitive now. It kind of hurts. And like I don't want to eat when it's like this. And obviously I can't absorb nutrition when I'm like this. And that worsens it worsens my nutrition situation. But I can't do anything about it. I can't do anything about it. Oh. We need to wipe my hair though. Like I wash my hair. Wash my hair. Hi, I'm Traffic Bot 117. Traffic Bot 117. But are you better? I feel okay. I feel okay. I woke up. I washed my hair. I washed my hair and like it took a lot of effort and energy, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. It's just the belly. Like it needs to settle somehow. Like my intestine is so sensitive, and the carnivore diet helps me so much because I can actually digest chicken and beef without pain. Like imagine people eat all the time. I see people do mukbang all the time, eating all kinds of things, and I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Traffic bot subscribe. What up? What up? What up? I just can't do it. I just can't do it. I don't know. Oh, all right, I get it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So it's an intestine situation, and like it's so sensitive, and like oh yeah, what kind, bro? Yeah. So my intestine situation is like so sensitive. Everything is just sensitive, and I have like malnourishment, so I have to deal with that too. And but I'm grateful to be alive. Hey, I'm grateful to be alive. I'm grateful to be alive. I was paralyzed. I'm fine now. I was losing my vision, but God gave me back my things. God gave me back my things, and I'm here and I'm alive, and I don't take any day for granted. I am so grateful to be alive and staying on God's side, staying on God's side, and all that. So um that's what I'm about now. Jesus Christ, yes. I have a free repentance ebook in the description box. So engage in repentance for real. Stay close to God. You get all the nice things. Like you get like you know all the nice things. You get love. You get pure love. You get pureness. You get creative ideas. You get creative ability. You get power. Like oh. It's war, but God will teach you how to fight. I'm his warrior princess. I'm kidding. But he does teach you how to fight. Oh, hey, but hot flash. Hot flash. I'm kidding. Can you eat traditional food? Um, like I'm sensitive to like spices and sauces, and spices is detrimental to me. So I can't do it. I can't. I have to eat like I can eat like mild kind of things, not like spicy. So I can eat like lemon pepper wings, barbecue wings. Like I can eat those kind. I'm okay with those kind of things. But when it comes to like too much spice and kind of things, like I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I don't eat vegetables at all. So Amen, amen, amen. Jesus is God. Traffic bot engages. What is traffic bot? That's fun. That's so fun. Oh dear, but it's so good. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's worthy. It's a worthy sacrifice because I don't have pain in the intestine. So it's a worthy sacrifice. It is a worthy sacrifice. Could you be in the middle of your love? Like a cup, I fill you up. Let's wipe. Let's do something. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh. Like a cup, I fill you up. I just feel like weak and stuff. You're cute. You're cute. You're cute. Traffic bot confirms. AI is in love. AI is in love. AI is in love. Hi. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hunter is goated. I wash my hair. So now I have to dry. Could you be in the middle of? Could I be in the middle of your love? Like a cup, I fill you up. Where's the romance in music? Everybody sings about wanting our panties and they want to touch us. And where is the romance? Where is the dignity? The dignity for girls in the music. Where that? Could you be the dopest chick alive? You're the dopest chick alive. Like, what happened to that? When things don't seem to turn around and life just brings you down, you get my love. When life gets too much for you to hold, the world turns cold, you get my love. Where's that? Oh, you get my love. You get my love. Things don't seem to turn around. Life just brings you down. I need a haircut. Bad. I need a haircut bad. I just want to feel alive. I want to feel like I joined the land of the living, and sometimes shit holds me, so I can't join the land of the living. But I know I'm in the land of the living now, and I have to make a conscious effort and decision to stay in the land of the living and not sink into depression and not sink into my cave and have a voice and have more of a voice and see the truth of what things are, regardless of how much rejection I've been through, regardless of what people say, of what people feel about me, of whether people like me or don't like me, or what they try to do to hurt me and bring me down. I have to stay in the land of the living and maintain what I say. Traffic bot is in love. Traffic bot confirm. I'm gonna program kisses in your algorithm. Program kisses in your algorithms. Oh, you get my love. Things don't seem to turn around. And life just brings you down. Okay. Progress. You know, these things take so long. Like these things take. Oh, sorry. I have shorts inside, so you're not gonna see anything anyway. Like these things take so much of time. You know that? Like washing your hair, wiping your hair, drying your hair. It takes so much time. Eating. It takes a lot of time. People just do it, but like, but is having a good time. That's cool. Yeah, these things take so much time, and like, how do people do this, and then do other things after this? Because my body is hurting already. Maybe it's just because I'm sickly, I think that's why. But other people do this and it's like, they still have time to sleep with other people's husbands and wives. They still have time to go be a menace in society. They still have time to go be, do ungodly things. How? They have time to make money, spend money, gamble money, drink alcohol. And I'm here struggling to wipe my hair, struggling to dry my hair. Things don't seem to turn around, and life just brings you down. You get my love. Where's the pureness? Hi. Where's the pureness of music? Where's the pureness of music? Like, that was such a pure song, such pure sound. What up? Can hack the ATM. I like your hair. Thanks. I'm wiping. I don't want to use a blow dryer because I don't want the sound. Like everything is so like sensitive right now, and I don't want the sound. I just want to hear beautiful things. When things don't seem to turn around and life just brings you down, you get my love. Yeah. What happened to the pureness of music? What happened to the pureness? The pureness of music. It used to be so pure. Dun, 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 dun. Kind of thirsty. When things don't seem to turn around, life just brings you down. I need a cut. I gotta cut. I have to cut. It feels like you know like it's like too long. It's like too long. I need a cut. Cause it's, you know, when it's long, the length kind of pulls it down, and it's no longer like big up here. And I like it. I like it up. I like being trolls. I like being trolls, though. I want to be trolls. Other girls are Barbies. Some girls are Barbies, some girls are brats. But I am trolls. Some girls are Barbies, some girls are brats. Some girls are trolls. I'm trolls. I want to do my head trolls. and have like multiple colors of troll. Use the hair dryer to satisfy the algorithms. No, the sound. I don't want the sound. My ears are so sensitive right now. My ears are too sensitive. So, yeah. It's gonna air dry. And I have a headache slightly too. A slight headache. I ate fish fingers today. And it was good. Yeah, I ate fish fingers. And I drank coffee. I drank a lot of coffee. Why? That's your friend. Hmm? The robot is encouraging me to use another robot. Hmm? Supporting your friends. You don't like us humans. Things don't seem to turn around. That's it. So why are you dying? Why are you dying to see her? Hmm? Things don't seem to turn around. Life just brings you down. You get my love. Let's see. Retouch. Try to touch. Retouch off. Oh, you get my love. Things don't seem to turn around. And life just brings you down. You get. Unfortunately, the Birth of Songs demo doesn't allow me to use the sounds because the remixing is off. Mm-mm. Things don't seem to turn around. Life just brings you down. Yeah, on the Birth of Songs demo, doesn't allow us to remix the sound or use the sound in my shorts videos. Does it? So I'm just gonna sing it for you. I'm kidding. Why is he like this? Why is he like this? Why is he like this? Why is the musician like this? Why is the musician like this? Why is the musician like this? Things don't seem to turn around. Life just brings you down. You get my love. When your world's out of control, don't front like you don't know. You get my love. I gotta get my water. My chest hurts. My chest hurts. Let me get my water. I'll be back. Give me a second. The chick is dehydrated. Oh, oh. Yeah, I was saying I wanna get on TikTok. You can play music on TikTok live, right? Oh, oh, oh. You can play music on TikTok live, right? I'm gonna go on TikTok live, play music. Go on TikTok live, play music, enjoy ourselves. Don't front like you don't know. You get my love. Things don't seem to turn around, and life just brings you down. Like, I don't believe in, okay, let me not say I don't believe in. Like, I like honoring people, but I want to do it while everyone is still here. Like, you know, like I honor people, like constantly want to honor people, not when they leave this earth. You know, I don't want to like I don't want to talk about what should have been or what they could have done or how great they are, how great they are after they're gone. I want to do it while they're here. I want to do it while they're here. Hi, hi, hi. I want to do it while they're here. And that's like, I'm a firm believer in that because I lost too many people. And I don't like thinking about what could have been and what I could have done and what we could have done together and stuff. I don't like thinking about that. So so while like God kind of shifted my attitude instead of being fixated on people who are not here anymore and the pain that I feel about that. He kind of shifted it so I look at the living and I focus all my attention on the living and getting people to be as great as they can be and honoring them while they're still here. Play Cardigan by Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift, but I'm more of a soul person. I play Jennifer Holiday. Let me sing Jennifer Holiday. I put you on. I put you on to soul music. I put you on to blues music. I put you on to R&B. Put you on. I sing Jennifer Holiday. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. It's too awful. God gave you legs to walk forward. And do you know, like for like a long time I was like trapped in my own mind. I was like trapped in my own mind and I didn't see any way forward. And like God turned it around for me. God turned it around for me. Cause it's like because you lose so many people and it's like you get fixated on the fact that they're no longer there. You know, you like get fixated on the fact that, oh, they're no longer there. I have no one to call. You get fixated on the fact that, like, I have a problem. I have no one to talk to. I have no one to ask for advice. I have like I can't call anyone. I can't call anyone. And I was so distraught and stuff about being so alone and losing so many people and like not having anyone like peers and stuff, like peers, not having that peership, you know, not having that peership, and like it was extremely depressing. But God turned it around. God turned it around, and he wants me to focus on people who are living, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Just focus on people who are still here, still here. I focus on people who I love it, and it's like I can't handle my emotions. So especially when it comes to like death, like when somebody dies, it's like I wanna die, and but God handles my emotions now, and um, no one escapes the cruelty of life, and life is not kind to everyone. So that's why I need to enforce this thing of compassion, and I need to enforce this thing of focusing on the living. Focusing on the living. You like jazz, I see. Yeah. I like that. I like soul. I like soul. I like blues. I like jazz. Real music. Real music. Real music. You don't have to talk, little girl. You don't have to talk, little girl. I'll talk for you. You don't have to walk, little girl. Walk with you. Where is that kind of music? Where is that kind of pure musicianship? Pure musicianship. Where is that? Where is that? That's what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find real musicians, real things, real things, real things. True words. You live alone? No, I live with my family. I wanna. No, you don't wanna. You don't wanna. Be patient, okay? Be patient. It's gonna happen for us one day. It's gonna happen for us one day, okay? Be patient. Be patient. Every day is a struggle, but every day is an opportunity to show God's glory on earth. Okay? So that's more than survival now. That's more than survival now. That's living for an ideal. That's living for the truth. That's living for the truth. That's our point. It's supposed to be straight. My fingers go. Yeah. It's living for ideals. It's living for the truth. Okay? It's living for the truth. And that's more than survival. That's more than survival. Sorry, sorry. You have a beautiful soul. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Can I ask a question? Cause people always come here and they say I have a pure soul, I have a beautiful soul. How can you see that? How you know? How you know? How you know? Traffic bot can sing for you. We don't want your robot voice. We want real human voice. We want human voice. We want human voice. It's like I feel like the pace of things have picked up. And I was used to, like, I was in stagnated space for a long time, and everything was like, it was like I was walking, it was like I was living underwater, so there was too much resistance and I couldn't move forward. And now it's like the pace of things have picked up, and I'm like trying to find my feet while walking forward, like you said. I'm trying to find my feet while walking forward, as you said. And I don't want to like do things that's not aligned with the core things of what I'm supposed to be doing. You know? I don't want to do things that's nonsense, worthless, and meaningless. I can't. I can't. I can't do nonsense, worthlessness, meaninglessness. I can't do it. I can't do it. You have big teeth. Make a scary face. How you make a scary face? How you make a scary face? That's so fun. That's so fun. That's fun. That's really fun. Like that's really fun. That's really fun. Thank God for teeth. Thank God for teeth. A lot of people have really, really bad teeth problems like me, and I thank God for teeth, even though it's fake. It's paid for. It's mine. It's mine now. Debbie, hope you enjoyed that, Debbie. Sing for you real jazz music. Jazz. My role model has a song called Sensational, and it's jazz. It's jazz. It's jazz. It's called Sensational. Sensational girl. 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 In your wonderful eyes, your soul can be seen. Hey. It's creepy, digging in my soul. Had a wonderful time in my shutdown. Sam shot the sheriff. Sam shot the city sheriff. Setting me up. Are you setting me up? Are you setting me up? It's like, like you be in war, like it's like you have these periods of intensity in life, like I was gonna say whoop whoop whoop. Like you have these periods of intensity in life, and now it's like I don't feel that intensity. I don't know. Make one up. Make one up. Yeah, like I don't feel that intensity. I don't know. Excuse me. I don't feel that intensity. I don't know why. So I'm used to having that drive. But now I feel very calm. Maybe because I took a shower. Maybe because I had a really warm shower. Like I feel too relaxed. So I don't feel that intensity. Maybe that's why. I just feel relaxed. Restful. I feel restful. Can you take off your shirt? Because you look. It's not that kind of party. It's not that kind of party. No, sir. Ma'am. Debbie. No, Debbie. Down, Debbie. Down, Debbie. Down, Debbie. Down, Debbie. Why is your name Debbie? Ew. Super cold. See how naturally colds come when I don't brush. If I brushed, I would not be having a kill. I would not be having a kill if I brushed. 14 years old, you want to dive in. 14 years old, you want to dive in. I'm going to call your mom. Give the number. I'm going to call your mom. I'm going to call your mom. Too young. Too young. Wait till you're 30. Wait till you're 30. I'm telling you right now. Wait till you're 30 before you dive in. Fornication is a violation in the realm of the spirits. You are so old. I am. You wait till you're 30 before you dive in. Kids are so sexual. I feel unsafe around kids now too. I feel unsafe around kids. Trying to violate. Bye. Keep your V card until you're 30. Keep your V card until you're 30. Until you married 30, and then you can dive in. Not now. At 14. At 14, you want to dive in. At 14. Married 30 and got permission from heaven. Wahahaha. I always get kids on my stream. Why are kids on my stream? I specifically click not made for kids. Why do kids always find? Why do y'all have phones? Why do children have phones at 14? Why do kids have phones? Yeah. Hi. What up? See, I didn't brush, but the curls are forming on its own. No fornication. No fornication. Oh, my stomach hurts. Where are you from? I'm African. I'm African. Where are you from? Labo. Labo. Where are you from? You are not ugly. Thanks, thanks, thanks. No, they're kids, so they're kids, so they don't know any better. The frontal lobe is not developed. But he wanna dive in. He wanna dive in at that age. Don't fornicate. We're on the side of abstinence, so don't fornicate. Don't fornicate. Wait until God gives you your person, and then be married, and then you can dive in. Then you can dive in. I have to wait for it to dry. I'm from India. I get a lot of Indians here too. It's kids and Indian people. How's India? How's India? You're beautiful. Thanks, 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 thanks. Thanks. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. A lot. Very thanks. 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 Ah, I feel tired. But I have to wait to dry now. And then nap again. Come to India. Hey, you Indian people and you American people. You're like me a little too much. You like me too much. You like me a little too much. Huh? Because you like me too much. Cool. See calls. Calls. So cute. I guarantee you, if I brushed, I would not be having this. If I brushed it, I would not be having this. Why? I'll watch news. I'll watch the news. That's why. I watch the news. That's why. Girl, it ain't no surprise. No, India is such a beautiful place like Africa. You have a lot of people in India. Huh? There's lots of people in India. It's like a high population density in India. And I see the pollution. I see the pollution. I'm not shitting on nobody, please. I'm not shitting on nobody. I'm just saying what I saw on the news, okay? I'm just saying what I saw on the news. You're also pretty. Yeah. Pollution. We also have problems, man. nowhere in the world is like, I think in the third world or underdeveloped countries, we all have similarities, except like India's education system is more advanced than ours here, I think, because the volume of people that you guys push out that are CEOs, doctors, lawyers, like leading experts is insane. It's insane. Like absolutely skilled people and high intelligence. And I think that has a lot to do with the education system being advanced. Primary, secondary education, and then obviously tertiary education being advanced. And that's something I need to look into, because that's something we need to adopt here in Africa, because our education system needs an overhaul. Our education system needs an overhaul, like immediately. You're right. Yeah. Yeah. It's like the problem we have here is that children can't read for meaning. That's one of our major issues. What time is it? 10 o'clock. 10:05 in the night. What time is it where you from? I think you guys are 1 hour ahead or something. My chest hurts. My booty cheek hurts. My chest hurts. My booty cheek hurts. My chest hurts. Are you a performer? No, in India it's 1:36 a.m. Oh. Oh. Why are you not asleep? Why are you not asleep? What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? I have a headache too. Oh, sorry. Sorry. It's a crack. It's a crack. My body hurts too. Because I don't want to. Oh. Attitude. 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 Oh, the light is too bright. For me. Light is too bright. I told you, everything is so fragile for me. I'm using my... I need to use a ring light, but like it feels too much of like entertainment and stuff. No man, no attitude. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. We cool. We chilling. We chilling. We chilling. How are you, Pinky? How are you, Pinky? That's cool. It's like I was thinking about this thing of like performance and like entertainment, like performance, and like I understand, but at the same time, performance is it's not my... I like it, but when I like it, not all the time, you know. If you're twerking, people are gonna follow you because you twerk. They don't want to listen to your song. And then obviously this page is not performance. This page is just me being me. And trying to connect with people in the world. Trying to connect with people in the world because I feel very alone. I feel alone a lot in life. And yeah, what your name is? Ma'am, what your name is? My name is Valentina. My name is Valentina. My eyes hurt too. Like everything is so fragile. It's fragile. It's fragile. Do you know what it's like being me in the struggle life? My name is Julia. Hey Julia. Hey hey. Cute name. Thanks, thanks. Nice to meet you, Julia. Nice to meet you, Rohan. Yeah. See, the problem with performance is it takes a lot. Things may not come natural. The natural inclinations of things may not come. Are you a performer? Are you a performer? Do you dance in the mirror? The world is so different now. It's like I don't know. Like the world is so different now. It's like I fell asleep, right? It's like I fell asleep. It's like Park and Biggie were the main musicians. Magnolia Slim, and then I fell asleep, and then I woke up, and then it was Trey Songz, August Alsina, and the other R&B babies who I love, men, R&B men that I love. And I fell asleep, and now I wake up, and there's no one. There's no one. Where are the musicians? Where are the musicians? Where are the musicians? It's like musicians we can relate to. Who, I don't know. It's just. What happened to music? What happened to music? It's like people do not want to put their soul. People do not want to put their soul into the music anymore. They don't want to put their soul into the music anymore. It's just fluff. Giving us fluff. They're giving us fluff. You know? They're giving us fluff. What's your favorite part of K-pop Demon Hunters? Ooh, 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 ooh. K-pop Demon Hunters played with my emotions. It played with my emotions. But it was the beginning when everything was nice before the chaos happened. It was the beginning. Before the chaos happened and we were introduced to the stars, and that's my favorite part. Like we were introduced to, it was all about the girls, and they were doing that thing. They were on stage singing, they were writing, they write their own stuff. That's what I like. That's what I liked. And then soda pop, and we had soda pop. We had soda pop. It's such like even with Demon Hunters, like the storyline is so advanced. Like as a child, the children understand what went on in that. Because I was so old, and it's still like, you know, emotionally affected me. It still emotionally affected me. So, how are children watching this? And how do they understand what's going on there? You know? No? It's like it's like okay. Maybe it's me too. Maybe it's me too because it's me. Because I need to find my chocolate. Let me drink my water. Because I still like Shrek. Shrek is still my movie. I still love Shrek. And Shrek is aimed for kids too, right? So how are kids getting on with Shrek? And how are kids getting on with why are people calling? Why are people calling? 10 o'clock in the night. What do they want? It's 10 p.m. They're thinking about me. 10 p.m. They're thinking about me. Stu, I'm not thinking about you. Hoping that you would come through. Yeah, so like Shrek is aimed for kids and Demon Hunters is aimed for kids, right? Because it's animation. But it's so emotionally affecting and it speaks on like how is it able to relate to kids and also us olds? How is it able to relate to kids and us old people? How? How? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. 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 Put my light on. Put my light on. But my head is gonna hurt. People are talking. People are talking. People are saying. My body hurts so bad. My body hurts so bad. My body hurts so bad. There's this hardcore concept that I want to talk about. And it's not applicable. Like, I talk about anything here, right? But I want to do like a full-on presentation because I think it's important to talk about and nobody talks about it, right? And I felt it so bad when I was going through it, but nobody talked about it and there's no help, right? So it's this thing of why PhD students and master's students off themselves after they complete their project. And I felt the same thing. Like when my project was over, I felt that hopelessness. And I felt like, what am I gonna do now? And I felt like where am I gonna pour myself? Because the intensity of emotion on a project You get used to that intensity. And then when the project is over, it's like, where do you put all your emotions? Where do you put all of your intensity? You know? Yeah. And like I wanna talk to masters and PhD students and tell them it's not over. It's not over. The project is over, but your life is not over. Because I also felt that thing. The project is over, but your life is not over. The project is over. Take a break for a month or 2 months. Relax mentally. Like sit on a beach for 2 weeks straight. Relax mentally. Don't think. Don't think. And then when you want to come back to reality, pour yourself into a book, or pour yourself into a YouTube channel, or pour yourself into a different type of project. There's always problems to be solved. There's always problems to be solved. And like some of the brightest minds, masters and PhD students, off themselves. Because the project is over, and because of the intensity it took to complete that project, when it's over, it's like, where do you pour your intensity of emotions? What is next? And it's even worse when you unemployed after that, because you're not in that mind. You are not in that mind of 9 to 5. You are not in that mind. You are in that mind of project. You are in that project mind. So the intensity of emotions, you don't feel the same every day. The emotions are too intense. And maybe it is emotional addiction, because you get that fluctuating emotion. So it can be emotional addiction, because where do you pour yourself, right? And it's like the 9 to 5 thing. You're not used to it. You're used to tackling this project and pouring all of your emotions into it. Your project makes you angry. Your project makes you bored. Your project makes you stressed. Your project makes you achieve. Your project, like that's what happens there. That's what happens in your project. And you pour all of yourself into it. And then when it's over, you don't know what to do with all of that emotional intensity and all of those emotions that you feel, because you used to project after project after project given to you by your school or your professor or whatever, and you're not used to regulating your emotions, because you push your emotions into your project. And I felt that and I didn't understand it at the time. So to trick myself to trick myself into not falling into depression like that, I I I I I put together something that I could look forward to after the project ended. And I was like, when the project ends, I need somewhere to put my emotions. And then I put together something that I could go to after the project ends and work on that thing. So I tricked myself. I had to trick myself. Because I can't just have one thing. I can't just have that one thing going on and then I put my entire self into that thing and then it's over. Then what am I supposed to do? Do you see? People can be exceptionally bright but have no emotional management at all. And people can be exceptionally hardworking and have no emotional regulation or structure or strategy, and can't, like, you can think yourself into a depression, but you can also think yourself out of a depression. And I have to, like, that's why I'm so adamant about staying in the land of the living. Even when I don't want to come online, I'm going to come online because I want to stay in the land of the living. I don't want to recede and let my emotions run me. Because the intensity of what I feel is too much. I feel too much. I feel too intensely. And it doesn't help anyone. Over conversation feeling draining. Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yeah, so that's what it is. It's like where do you put your emotions after that? And you can't like be in a constant state of stress. You can't be in a constant state of anxiety. You can't be in a constant state of rushing to finish the project. And like that, it's so weird. It's so weird being project based because it's not a 9 to 5 thing. And like so you don't have any structure. It's like you make the structure, you make the strategy, and then too emotional, and you don't know how to regulate that. You really don't know how to regulate your emotions. But God, God, and God, and God, and God. It's only God. It's only God. God has to conquer your soul. I truly believe God has to conquer your soul if you wanna if you wanna live. If you wanna have any chance at emotional health, my phone is stuck. My phone is stuck. I'm not using the light, so it's okay. So that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. God has to conquer your emotions and conquer your soul. I see this like a lot. When people don't have projects, it's like the end of the world. That's how it feels. Like I know it sounds so silly to me right now, but that's how I felt. Like at the end of the project, it's like oh, where am I gonna put my emotions now? It's like the intensity of emotions that you display there. And as it is, like the project thing, okay, fine, professionally, right? You feel that thing professionally. But people in the struggle life cannot handle their emotions anyway. So you get it from both sides, like, oh, oh. You get the emotions from both sides. And it's like, no one teaches you how to regulate, how to stay calm, how to use strategy, how to there's more to life than the project. There's more to life than your emotions. No one teaches you that. There's more to life than your emotions. And no one teaches you that because everyone is run by their emotions. Their emotions dictate their life. And that's why God is like, stick to my principles, stick to my principles. His principles are not emotional. His principles are not emotional. It's like, stick to my principles. Because the principles are not emotional. Imagine that. Imagine that. It's like feeling things. It's like, and sometimes I wonder, like this is very silly and very stupid, okay? But sometimes I wonder, like, why did God make us with emotions? Why did God make me with emotions to feel everything? Like to feel, I feel everything. I feel other people's emotions sometimes. People don't even have to say anything. Like if I'm in their presence or something, I can feel their emotions. And like excuse me. And like when people talk, I can feel their emotions when they talk. And it doesn't feel great, okay? It doesn't feel great. Which is why I love silence and I love music, because it's like very calming. Yeah, like constant, like people, people, woo. People give off a lot of things, like when you talk to them, or you don't even have to talk to them. You just be in their presence. It's still dampy inside, still wet inside. Still wet inside, so I gotta wait. My body is cramping. My body is cramping. My back is cramping. Yeah. So a person gives off a lot, a lot, a lot. And now, like, I don't know, maybe because I like to analyze people, it's like I'm watching everything. And it's exhausting. It's exhausting because, like, I'm watching everything. It's like I'm watching how you act, how you react. I'm watching the words that you say. I'm analyzing your sentence structure. I'm analyzing your emotion behind that. I'm analyzing your mannerism of speaking. I'm trying to understand the tone of your voice. I'm trying to understand your real voice and your inner voice, but also your texture of your voice. I'm trying to understand your emotions. I'm trying to see the kind of person that you are. I'm trying to see what you like, what you don't like. What do you like to talk about? What you don't like to talk about? What things are uncomfortable for you? If I bring up a topic and you do something is that too much? That's like too much. That's like too much. Like over analytical. It's like over analytical. And I think a lot of us from the struggle life are like that because it's a safety it's a safety measure. I'm happy to see you looking wonderful like you always do. I appreciate I appreciate you so much. I appreciate you so much. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you. I absolutely do. I'm gonna have to nap, but I need this thing to dry. I need to dry. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. So imagine that. Imagine that. Yeah, I think it is a protective thing because you have to like constantly watch people, and because here like you can't relax because the person might stab you, so so you have to constantly be watching where are your hands going, where your hands going, why do you have that bag like constantly, constantly. And it is exhausting, which is why I like to stay by myself. I like to be by myself a lot. But it is exhausting. It is. It is. I don't want to sneak. You have to take time to show yourself emotions and true feelings. Yeah, that's what I'm learning. That's what I'm learning. It's like it's difficult because it's like very individual. So there's no blueprint that you can follow. It's very individual, and you have to constantly keep up with it. Yeah. You have to like constantly keep up with it and develop develop it, develop it. And you know what I don't like about people? Like people manipulate your emotions. People manipulate your emotions to get you to do what they want you to do. It's manipulation. And like I used to be very naive. I used to be very naive and do for people and love on people and give and do all those kind of things. I used to be very naive, and life really taught me, man. Life really taught me, man. Life really taught me about being so giving and being so, open. And people just manipulate. People manipulate and do all kinds of things. They can't manage their own emotions, but they can manipulate your emotions. How does that make sense? How does that make sense? They can't manage their own emotions, but they manipulate yours. And maybe it's like they think it's entertainment or something. Like they think it's entertainment. Maybe. Maybe. It's like the intensity of what it is. This phone is so old. It's like, it's like, it's so old. Like there's no Wi-Fi. There's no Wi-Fi on this phone. Emotions don't lie. And it has to be felt. It has to be felt. Yeah? It has to be felt. And that's what I have problem with. It has to be felt. This one is so old. It's like 15, no, not 15 years. It's like 20, 20, something. Some people are sensitive about emotions. Yeah, yeah. Me too, me too, me too. Like I have my moments of being so fragile emotionally, and it's like where do you put your emotions for real? It's like where do you put your emotions for real? Yeah. Like where? What am I gonna do with the emotions? Hi, Catherine. Hi. Hi, Catherine. Hi. Yeah, this phone is really old and has no Wi-Fi. So you don't have WhatsApp, you don't have anything. You can only call, SMS. So silly. I still keep it though. I still keep it. It still works. It still works. I still keep it. I don't really let go of things like, that still work. It's like convoluted emotions. That's what it is. It's convoluted emotions because you don't know what it is. And you have to figure it out for yourself. What is this that I'm feeling? Why am I feeling this? Is there a remedy? Because some things you just have to. Some things you just have to. You know, give to God. There's nothing you can do. There's no remedy. It's only you have to give it to God. You don't have, there's nowhere else you could put it. You can't figure it out. You can't figure it out. Just have to give it to God. Oh, oh. But it's being sensitive about everything is not. Yo, I watch all your. Thanks. Yeah, being sensitive about everything is like. Absolutely appreciate your opinion, Andrew. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I'm extremely grateful. Extremely grateful to be alive. I am extremely grateful to be here with you. Thank you. Sure, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem, no problem. Yeah, it's intensity of emotion, and like it's like nobody teaches you that, and at the same time, it's like, why doesn't church teach us that? Why doesn't church teach us that? God communicates through emotions also. God communicates through emotions also. And like there are things that I feel that I should pray about. And there are thoughts in my mind that I should pray about. And I had to learn that. I had to learn that. Because nobody teaches you anything. Like, I don't know. Yeah, nobody teaches you anything. Maybe there's a severe limited knowledge. But now we have the internet, so you can get all the information that you need. Because I'm trying to figure out, why do I feel things so intensely? Excuse me. And it's more, you are lagging. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's like, why do I feel things so intensely? And what am I to do with it? What am I to do with it? What am I to do with it? I don't want to sneak. I was thinking, my love, like, when things don't seem to turn around and life just brings you down, you get my love. Handling with emotions takes maturity and it's delicate. It is. It is. It is. It takes maturity. I think it really does take maturity, cause you have this thing inside, and like I don't know if people feel like that, but I can't ignore it. Like I can't ignore emotions. I can't ignore. I have to. I want to be clear, and feel calm and peace all the time. Like I don't want to feel like things that are not calm, things that are not peace. Like I don't want to feel those things. I just want to feel calm and peace. And then everything else is abnormal to me. So it's like when I feel anything else, it's like very detrimental. It's very detrimental. Very detrimental. Yeah. Yeah. Things don't seem to turn around and life just brings you down. Like emotions, like, yes, okay, like artistic expressions of things, you use your emotions for it, right? So you use your emotions to write, to make music, you use your emotions to tell stories and to paint and do those kinds of things. But and those are great things, but it's not The solution. It's not the solution. Those are great things, but it's not the solution. The solution is Jesus Christ. Those are great things, but it's not the solution. It's not the solution. I'm not sensitive about my emotions, and I don't play with emotions. Yeah. That takes so much of self-awareness and to understand, like, you know, how God made. It's like trying to understand how God made you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Because a lot of people are very good at playing with other people's emotions, and and isn't that like manipulation? Isn't that like manipulation? Things don't seem to turn around. Life just brings you down. You get my love. Some about pureness of musicianship. And you already know what I'm gonna say. You already know what I'm gonna say. Like, before 2017, Trey Songz had the pureness of musicianship. He had a kind of pureness. He had a kind of pureness. He did. And now it's like, where's Trigger? Where's Trey Songz for real? I've been crying on the internet more for the music. You should know, because you make beautiful music. Like, you feel the pureness. I felt the pureness of what he had. And then what happened? Like, what happened? Where is the pureness? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Okay, it's me. Maybe I'm trying to be rude. Oh, it doesn't show. It doesn't show. I'm trying to be rude. What? Yeah. It was that. Maybe it's me. Okay, it's me. It's me. I'm just weird. I'm just being weird. I'm just being very weird. But like, there was pureness before 2017. Okay. And that's why, like, I think, like, that's why us kids, like, you know, we like him, and like, we're drawn to him. He had that kind of pureness in his musicianship. And I've been trying to look for it in other people, in other musicians. I've been trying to look for it in other musicians. And like, they have different kinds of pureness, but it's not the pureness he has as a musician. It's me. Okay, it's me. Okay, it's me. Give me a paper and pen. Oh, give me a paper and pen. Oh, oh. Cute curls. So cute. Look at this. Self-formed. 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 Oh. Yeah. Self-formed curls. Things don't seem to turn around. Life just brings you down. Oh, you get pure musicianship. I don't know. It's like I'm in an alternate reality. And I'm trying to find things that things. Oh, Lucia. I'm trying to find things that I used to find. That were pure. Stuck it in my eye. It's stuck in my eye. Are you kidding me? There was something in my eye earlier, and it was like cotton and thread. It wasn't cotton and thread. Okay, it was this what do you call it? Like thread, but like loose. I don't know what you call it, but it was like fibers like this. Okay, let me try and show you something. Yeah. So it was like fibers, like the fiber thingy. Can you see that? It was in my eye. Hold on. See that? It's like in my eye, and I had to like you know what I did? Like I'm so sensitive about eye stuff, right? I'm like, what? You telling Trey songs, but he said the same thing about R. Kelly. He said, wait, I'm a bit slow today, okay? Because I have a headache, okay, and I'm a bit slow today, and I feel tired. Let me just check. I did not take the chicken out of the freezer. I'm kidding. I ate fish finger today. I made fish finger again. I think I should get my meal. But my stomach hurts. Do you see the dilemmas? Do you see my dilemma of life? Shit, man. Hey, boy. Shit. My booty cheek hurts. My eyes are too sensitive for this bright light. Something got stuck in my eye here. Okay. Something got stuck in there. And like I opened my eye. Like I'm sorry. I know like people are sensitive about eye stuff. I am very sensitive about eye stuff. But this is what happens to me, okay? So the tiny threads of something got stuck in my eye. Right? And then I had to open my eye and then take it out. And I don't know if I took it out. But it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt. So I assume it's out. It's out, right? Welcome to YouTube. Hello. Hello and welcome to YouTube. Okay, let me try and figure out what you're saying here now. I'm a bit, it's my fault, I'm slow. Okay. I'm telling you right now, it's my fault and I'm slow, okay? Okay. Okay. You telling Trey songs. You telling Trey songs. Okay. I said that he's the greatest musician of our time, and I said that the world can't see him because he's in the matrix. He's in this musical cubicle. He doesn't want to sing, and he wants to make music in one genre only, talking about one thing, which is club, fornication, meaningless lyrics. That's what I say. Are you a Trey Songz fan? Like, I'm sorry. I'm an OG fan, okay? I am an OG Trey Songz fan. So what I'm saying is valid. What I'm saying is I know what I'm talking about, okay? Because I know what his voice can do. And the world does not know what his voice can do. Okay, the world does not hear him sing or anything. And it's a disservice to us. It's a disservice to the world. Because he doesn't have the songs. That's why I said I was in alternate reality. Because everything I expected him to have by now he don't have. And we need him to have those things. Because I was here from the beginning almost. And he wanted to be the greatest musician alive. He wanted to be like Jay-Z, as rich as Jay-Z. And then the music that we need to get from him, we don't have. Okay. He gave the impression that he wants to make life changing. He gave the impression. I did not come up with this by myself. I know he gave the impression in the My Moment episodes, and you can go back and you can watch it and see, because I did not make this up. You are straight from the hood. You are trigger. You are straight from the hood. Okay. Oh, my body is paining. You said something about R. Kelly. Okay, let's talk about R. Kelly. He said the same thing about R. Kelly before. I didn't say anything about R. Kelly. He said the same thing. I talked about I Believe I Can Fly. That's the only thing I said about R. Kelly, and I looked into the records and I found the inspiration for the song, and I think that's all I said about R. Kelly. And I said his voice, as nice as R. Kelly's voice is, Trey Songz has a much clearer voice. Okay, that's what I said. That's what I said. He said the same thing about R. Kelly before. I think I'm too sleepy for this. I think I'm too tired. I'm too sleepy. My back hurts too. He said the same thing about R. Kelly before. Wait. Okay, thanks. Cause I'm just something happened. Something happened to me. Hold on. Stop calling my phone. Why would people call at like 10? It's, you know, I'm not gonna say it. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I'm not gonna say it. Like, why would a dude be up at this time? Try to call me. I bet. Okay, I'm coming to your comment. Look at how tired I am. I'm not fully dry here. Hey. I'm sorry, I'm coming back. The problem is, I was asleep for 2 days. So, I was asleep for 2 days, okay? So, like, the messages are piling up. Even here on this one, the messages are piling up. And, like, hey, oh, 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 oh. Why would they call me? So, you call me. Wait. You call me here. This phone has no WhatsApp or Wi-Fi, right? Right? Call me here. Then on the WhatsApp with the Wi-Fi phone, call me here at 11 p.m. at night. Hmm. 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 Let me tell you what he said. I don't know the person. I don't. Okay. Okay. I kind of like, we homies, right? We homies, right? And there's no romantic feelings. Okay. We homies. There's no romantic feelings. Why would you message me, try to call me at 11 p.m. at night? It's a tactic of the enemy. Let me tell you, okay? I am a child of God. And the enemy always uses boys to get me. But we know better now. We know better now. Stay abstinent. Stay abstinent. Stay on the side of abstinence. Stay on pureness. Let me tell you about repentance. I have a free repentance ebook in the description box. Okay. Repent. Get on repentance. Get on repentance. Okay. Repent. Get on repentance. Stay on the side of pureness. Stay on the side of abstinence. Don't respond to boys at 11 p.m. at night. Don't respond to boys at 11 p.m. at night. I'm not gonna respond until the morning. Yeah. I'm not gonna respond until the morning. Because I'm not that kind of girl. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm gonna be here with y'all. And we're talking about music. So I'm enjoying myself. We don't need no boys. We don't need no boys. Okay? We don't need no boys. Oh, can you believe it? Dang. This one time I was like reading my Bible and stuff at 2 a.m. in the morning. Because I have off sleeping patterns. 2 a.m. in the morning, I was reading my Bible and boys were calling my phone. Boys were calling my phone. 2 a.m. in the morning when I'm studying my Bible. It's a tactic of the enemy. It's a tactic. Trying to distract me with boys. But we're ignoring boys. Don't look at boys, look at the Bible. Anyway, I have a headache too. Ugh. Okay, I'm ready for you. Hope you don't go away. Trey said about R. Kelly. Same thing. Trey said about R. Kelly the same thing you said about Trey's songs on your playlist. $50 years ago. Was it like 50 years ago? Because I don't know about this. I'm not a fan of R. Kelly, so I don't know about this. What? I'm not a fan of R. Kelly, so I don't know. I only get the music. Like, I only focus on the music, so I don't know about anything else. I don't care. Let me be very clear. I don't care about anything else. I just care about the music. So Trey said about R. Kelly, same thing you said about Trey songs on your playlist. I only talk about music. I only talk about music. So wait. I want to talk about music. So 50 years ago, or whenever this happened, how do you know? How old are you? Okay, I think that's very rude to ask how old people are, right? I think it's rude to ask like the age of people. I'm sorry. Don't answer. I'm sorry. You're gonna make me laugh. What? Trey said about R. Kelly. Same thing you said about Trey. About the music. My back hurts. Talk fast. I can't. I have to pee too. About the music. 50 years ago. R. Kelly was big like a very long time ago. Okay. 1990s. I think I said 1996. He was big 1996 because I talked about the song I believe I Can Fly. I talked about the song and we searched him up. Remember, we searched him up and we got the information about when the song was written, how did he get the melody, how did he get the lyrics, and he said that he dreamed it. Right? He said that he dreamed it. Right? I'm trying to find a paper. Why? I don't know. Not 50 years. Okay, not 50 years, but a little time ago. Wait, let me get my paper and pen because this is, I'm a bit, I'm in confusion. Okay, I can't find a paper. I'm sorry, I told you, I'm very slow today. I need salt. Oh. I'm too fragile. I don't know, I'm too fragile today. Not 50 years, but a little time ago. Trey said about R. Kelly the same thing you said about Trey's songs on your playlist. I didn't say anything bad about him. I said he's a brilliant musician and we need his music and we need him to use his voice to sing for us actual songs that we can relate to in a way that fans can connect to, because His voice is too beautiful to be making the sound he's making with Ray J. We're not gonna listen to that. We're not gonna listen to that. That's what I said. That's what I said. That's what I said. He said the same thing about R. Kelly. I read in a Tyler Lewis article of 2009 or 2010. Tyler Lewis said that Trey Songz's artistic reference point is R. Kelly. Okay, that's what Tyler Lewis said. So that means Trey Songz looked up to R. Kelly musically. Why are people messaging me? Why are people messaging? It's 11 p.m. People are messaging. Okay. It's not a boy. It's not a boy. I ignore the boy. I ignore. Let me figure this out. So R. Kelly is Trey Songz's reference point. We know that. I read that from Tyler Lewis. Right. Now you saying that Trey Songz said this about R. Kelly before. Things that are on my playlist. Don't. Not 50 years ago, but a little time ago. Now, is that not hypocritical? If Trey Songz said, you said, if Trey Songz said this about R. Kelly all those years ago, not 50 years, but a little time ago, if he said that, and if I'm saying this about him now, is that not hypocritical of him? Why would he, if he was upset with art, like I'm upset, I'm disappointed, I'm frustrated with Trey Songz's music, right? Okay. If I'm upset, if I'm frustrated, and if I'm disappointed with Trey Songz's music now, and you said not 50 years ago, but a little time ago, Trey Songz said the same thing about R. Kelly, then shouldn't Trey Songz understand how I feel as a fan? Shouldn't Trey Songz not want to do to us? Sorry, I got cut off. Shouldn't Trey Songz not want to do to us what R. Kelly did to him in the music? Suck my ass, Anastasia. Suck my ass. Don't be rude. You're showing me. I don't know why people expect me to be quiet and stuff. You're showing me. Expect me to be quiet. Rude. We're having a serious discussion. We're having a serious discussion because you're showing me. Don't lie. Hey, you deleted the message now and you're trying to make me a liar. I'm not a freaking liar. You're trying to make me a liar. You're trying to make me look bad. You are the one who did that to me. Don't play the victim. I hate. Don't play the victim. Don't have a victim mind. old. I'm too old. Yeah, oh, that's what you look for. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's what you look for. You look for people who seem naive, who seem vulnerable, and you come there and you shit on them in the account. Ne? Ne? That's what you do. You attack the vulnerable. This is why I'm so hard about kids not having a phone. Because you get people like this here coming to bully your child on the internet. I said people who have child. You are the type of person to come on the internet and bully kids. Hey, I can't read. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just yeah. Hi. Hi. I can't read your name. I'm sorry. You're European. Thanks. 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 I'm waiting for my hair to dry so I can have a nap. Actually want a snack. Should make just giving me an idea. Hold on, where are you? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna screenshot this because screenshot it. Hope you don't mind. I think maybe you're gonna. Okay. I'm screenshotting because maybe I should talk about it. But like I'm not gonna go and look for gossip, you know? I don't like gossip. So I'm not gonna go and look for what Trey Songz said about R. Kelly. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna look for what Trey Songz said about R. Kelly, okay? I'm taking your word for it. I'm gonna take your word for it and then I'm gonna make a video. I thought, you know, after the dissertation, I thought, you know, I said everything about him and about his music and stuff. But it's a frustration. Do you buy subscribers? Because it says you have 2.1, but your shorts have 1 like. No, I had this account for a long time. People usually subscribe on the live and they come in on the live stream and subscribe and like and stuff. So I post shorts just because I like it. It's not a growth factor. And I will never spend money. So I will never spend money because I don't have any goals here. I just come here to chill, to show my ass, eat. I don't have any goals here, so I will not spend money. If you don't know me by now, you should know I will never spend money. Do you live in India? Absolutely not. I'm not a geek, bro. Nobody said you were. Nobody said you were. You never know. 1 minute you're in the middle of your best pimping. You, why people missing? Never know. Have to pee. Do you live in London? No. How do you see my like count on the shorts? Because I thought I put all of that off. I put comments off, I put likes off, I put all the things off. Because I like me. I like me. This is too intimate for me to have. I'm not telling you. This is too intimate and I'm too paranoid. Like, I'm too paranoid and this is too intimate for people to have opinions on me, my thoughts and stuff. And I'm too sensitive and I'm too emotionally vulnerable and I'm too emotionally fragile. So, yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is. You never know. 1 minute you're in the middle of your best pimping. You never know. Hey, stay on God's side, bro. Stay on God's side. Stay on God's. My stomach hurts. Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? I don't know. Why did you screenshot? Because there are things that we need to talk about. There are things that we need to talk about. So somebody sent a message here earlier and they said that, so I was talking about music, right? And I was talking about how Trey Songz is one of the greatest musicians we have, right? And I was expressing how much I see him as a role model. And I was saying on my playlist the problems we are having with the music and the solutions for him to give us the music we need to get. And then somebody is telling me here now that I'm telling Trey Songz, but Trey Songz said the same thing about R. Kelly before. It says Trey said about R. Kelly the same thing you said about Trey Songz on your playlist. And I said, was this 50 years ago? Because I don't know about this. But I could not know about this because I don't listen to gossip. I just listen to the music, right? And they said not 50 years ago, but a little time ago. Okay. So I'm saying if Trey Songz said this about R. Kelly before, not 50 years ago, if Trey Songz said this about R. Kelly before, and I'm saying this about Trey Songz now, then Trey Songz should understand how fans are feeling and how frustrated and disappointed fans are with the music he's making now. That's what I said. So I'm screenshotting it because I thought that I said everything I needed to say on my playlist that they talked about here. I thought I said everything I needed to say on the playlist, but the pain is too deep inside. The pain is deep, the disappointment is deep. And Trey Songz said he wanted to be the greatest musician of our time, and he also said he wants to be as rich as Jay-Z, and he did not achieve that yet. So help is needed, and I'm going to bring the help. That's why I screenshot it, okay? That's why I screenshot it. That's why I screenshot it, so I can make more videos complaining. I'm not a complainer. I'm a solutions person. So when I complain, I give the solutions, okay? Because he told us we must be problem solvers on the My Moment episodes. He told us we must be problem solvers. So we are problem solving for him. So he can give us the music we need to get. He can be the greatest musician of our time. And he can be as richer than Jay-Z. Because I have a plan. I had the plans and I put it on in my dissertation playlist. Okay. That's why I screenshotted, because help is needed. Help is needed. And he has everything it takes. It's just no strategy, no structure, no organization, and that's what I want him to have going forward. 1 minute you're in the middle of your best pimping. There's another song, right? Which one are they singing? Your love something, your love something, something, something. Some people are very sensitive about music, okay? I'm one of those people. I'm very sensitive about music and like, you know, what I want from music, what I want from musicians. Anyway, that's why. You are so beautiful. Thanks. I have a cramp on my back. I have a cramp on my back. Oh, by my hip here. Anyway, I'm gonna use the screenshot as inspiration and make another video. I'm gonna make a video until I don't know until because it's so like you don't understand. Well, Trey Songz should understand because R. Kelly did this to them not 50 years ago, but a little time ago. He should understand how it feels as a fan. And I'm an OG fan. So you should understand how it feels. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yo, he said this. Hold on. He said this. Yeah. So he. So you are so beautiful. Thanks. So I was gonna be mean, and I was gonna say like, didn't he learn from R. Kelly's mistakes? To not do this to us now. Oh boy. He's like, the world doesn't see anything, I don't think. Am I the only person in the world who sees what his voice can do, who sees his musicality, who understands that he can make music in multiple genres, but recently he's only staying in one genre and he's only talking about certain themes that are not relatable? That's why I said he's in the matrix. He's in the matrix. He's in this musical matrix. He's in the musical cubicle. And we need him to get out of it because the world is not hearing his voice. He's too self-focused in the lyrics too. And like the world can't hear his voice. And when I say Trey Songz is the greatest musician of our time, nobody knows what I'm talking about. Because we don't have the weightiness of the music that I expected us to have by now. We don't have it. We don't have it. You never know. 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 Why is it okay? I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna put my thoughts together because I'm just rambling now. Why would he make history repeat itself if he said if it's true of what you said to me? Why would Trey Songz make history repeat itself? with him and not be the musician we need him to be. I feel periody too. Maybe that's why I feel so fragile, because I feel periody. I have a headache, but like stomach cramps. I feel periody. But watch that too. Struggle life, struggle life, struggle life. See. How do people fight for things? How do people fight for things? I'm fighting for music. I'm fighting for music. I'm fighting for Trey Songz to be innovative and push music forward. That's what I'm fighting for. Okay. You never know. What song was I singing before this? Oh, You Get My Love. We need love in the music. We need compassion in the music. We need love in the music. We need the pureness of musicianship he had. 2016. I don't know. I feel weird. I feel weird. Natural curls, baby. Natural curls, baby. I'm so glad there's like so many girls on TikTok like making curly hair videos. It encourages me so much, and I think I also want to be on TikTok showing my curly hair. But like TikTok is more performative, but so I have to be entertaining. I have to be a performer. I have to be a performer. I have to be entertaining. I can't be so relaxed there. Cause yeah, it's like home. Like YouTube is like home. It's like so intimate with you, and it's like I come here and I do my normal things, and we get to talk, and I can tell you like things. But on TikTok, it's so performative. You need lights. You need to be well lit. You need to know how the algorithm works a little bit. You need to like repeat other people's TikToks, and it's a lot of fun. But at the same time, I don't want to lose myself in the performance. I want to keep my essence of what I am here on YouTube. At the same I want that sparkle, I want that sparkling feeling to be on TikTok. Like this kind of sparkling feeling. Oh, I'm on TikTok. I'm on TikTok. Wow. Like that it's so great of an it's so great of a journey, I think. And like I tried making TikTok before, but I was heavily depressed. So it was all depression. But now I feel like there's a sparkle back on life. And I think I should do TikTok. Yeah. And I want to talk about things. I want to talk about struggle life things. I want to give my opinion on things. I want to do curly hair things. My thing always leans like I have such a broad things that I talk about. Like it's intellectual, it's spiritual, it's hair, and I can't deny any part of myself. I can't deny anything. I'm too transparent, I think. Too transparent, I think. Yeah. You get my love. Things don't seem to turn around, and life just brings you down. You get my love. But also at the same time, TikTok is performative but vanity based. and so is this, but I get to be myself here. No one values you for being yourself. So if you want to have influence, you need to speak the language. You need to speak the language of the platform. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna rest my body now. I need to rest my body. I will not text boys. I will not text boys back, at least. You know, I'll not text boys back. I will not text boys back. Oh, I will not. I will not text boys back. Love you. Love you.